is up, guys? Sinister Classic here. Alright, just making sure everything's working. And we are back with MyRISE. Dude, does Drew McIntyre really travel with that goddamn sword over there? Let's see what all we got going. Actually, let's do a live show real quick.
Ready for something big on the live event circuit?
Yeah, we're ready, motherfucker. Guy always giving us shit, man.
The following is a tables match.
Jessica!
Making his way to the ring from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 228 pounds.
The Dark Horse is back, y'all.
Jesse Cool.
Andrade. El ídolo.
And his opponent from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade.
El ídolo. Alright, let's whoop his ass. Yeah, sorry guys, we ain't been on all week. Me and the wife have been working on the house. And non-stop work, so you guys know how that goes. Nope, not today, senor. Yeah, that's something there. Would have been nice if I could have caught him on that table. Got him. Oh shit. Fuck. Oh, really? Oh, I guess he had a signature stored. That was whack. the chair, homie. Come on. Sheesh. Back of the head. This is awesome. We have fire. Oh shit. Now you're going up there, homie. Well, this motherfucker going after all the weapons. Oh, you suck. Not today. What you gonna do it the old-fashioned way? Powerbomb City, bitch.
Here is your winner, the Dark Horse, Jesse Cole.
That's how we do it. We fillet motherfuckers over here. Man, Seth, I could not talk to you like that, man. I'm gonna go with Drew. What's Drew got to say?
Pierce told me you and your partner are the ones to talk to about Survivor Series. Well, there's no need for a big discussion. I'm in.
That sounds a lot more like a demand than a request.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're gonna win. If there's a man in WWE who can tear down CM Punk and everything he represents,
It's Drew.
it's me.
I'm not even sure you could draw him out, though. Punk's been hiding down in Orlando, surrounded by his army of followers. It's a fortress.
Brother, trolling cowardly moron Punk is one of the great joys in my life. I'll get him so mad, he won't be able to resist coming out of his spider hole.
How are you going to do that? It's going to take more than simple name-calling.
Okay. Remember when Punk had a midlife crisis and became a failed MMA fighter?
Yep. Not his finest hour.
Nope. And you know he just lies awake at night, stewing in his failure. Now you put me on your Survivor Series team, I'm gonna revisit his little foray into MMA to show him how a real fighter takes care of business.
Damn. That would drive Punk nuts.
So what do you say? Ready to roll with me all the way through Survivor Series?
Should we do it? Let's go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and go with Drew.
Man, I am so ready to troll CM Punk. I just wish I could see the look on his face when you rake him over the coals.
Great! Then grab yourself some popcorn and a seat at the backstage monitor, because I'm gonna go out there and prove that MMA is just one more thing that I do better than cowardly moron Punk.
Cowardly moron. Wow, CM, I like it. Army of Punkness. Okay. Drew ain't got no love for
Drew
punks.
McIntyre sporting a different look for this MMA rules match. As soon as CM Punk revealed himself as the leader of Mutiny, you had to know that Drew McIntyre would call him out.
And leading into Punk's MMA career is a surefire way to get his attention.
MMA rules means we're about to see Drew hit even harder.
He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
Do you believe in miracles?
I'm not really fond of most local competitors, but this is more like it. What was this guy's MMA record, Saxton?
0-12 in professional fights, and one
Am I
draw
supposed to
that
be
was
Drew McIntyre
overturned
in
to a
this?
loss.
Of course. Why do these guys do this to them?
The following contest is an underground match. The only way to win is by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And from Louisville, Kentucky,
I don't know if I'd want to be
weighing
in an
at
MMA bout with Drew
260
McIntyre.
pounds,
Motherfucker is massive.
Adrian
This guy's gonna die.
Drew McIntyre is taking a shot across CM Punk's bow with his MMA-style match attire and all.
God
And you have
damn.
to think it's going to send Punk's blood pressure through the roof.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Here we go.
You gotta be kidding me!
I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe that didn't miss.
Kick to the midsection. Snap DDT.
Really?
The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
Really? Come on now.
Turns
Come on,
that
Shaq.
in his favor.
Just for that, you're gonna get another power bomb, kid.
Totally helpless at the moment. Ooh. Sit out pendulum face buster.
That's going to hurt. Just disrespectful. Oh, no. I see blood on Adrian's face and head now.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, devastating boot. McIntyre air raid.
That's all it takes.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack. Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
And that will do it.
Just
Getting up
like
with one,
that.
So it's called.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre just sent a message straight to CM Punk.
And that message is, anything you can do, I can do better. Your move, Punk.
That kid got what DDT on me? One DDT? Come on now.
Drew McIntyre, my old buddy. You crawled out from under your troll bridge to try to call me out again. We've been going back and forth for so long, I can barely remember what got your skivvies in a bunch to begin with. It doesn't really matter, though, does it? Because every time you step to CM Punk, you end up red-faced and humiliated. But now I hear you want to be one of WWE's chosen ones at Survivor Series to take on Mutiny. We've all seen how you excel as a chosen one. There can be only one, and you ain't it, Drew. You want CM Punk so bad? Well, you're gonna get your wish when CM Punk shows up at Raw next week, looks you in your creepy eyes in the middle of that ring and slaps that dumb beard off your doofus face. Again.
Again. So stupid.
Do you see Punk's rant? You've definitely got him riled up.
That was the plan.
It's good to have him off his game. But when Punk says he's showing up here to confront you tonight, I would assume there's going to be some kind of mutiny trap.
Well, that's the safest bet you're ever going to make. Here's the thing. If he springs a trap on me, he'll probably pop his shoulder out of his socket, so I'm not terribly worried.
Punk may be made out of fine china, but Mutiny has plenty of badasses on their roster, and they could come from anywhere. So I'm still gonna watch your back.
Good man. You watch for Mutiny backstage, I'll meet Punk in the ring. This goes right, that little creep isn't gonna make it to Survivor Series.
It's the Scottish Warrior ready to get his hands on CM Punk. That's not CM Punk. It's Kevin Owens. And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds. Kevin Owens!
Fucking Kevin Owens. Doing the swap.
Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
That was more splatter than splash.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay. Man, clothesline. Insulting.
Well, I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Connecting with the Falcon Arrow.
He averts the offense.
Oh, my God. Picture perfect backbreaker. That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Yeah, Drew looks pretty confident with his attack there. Oh, man, jarring headbutt.
Owens running into some trouble.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
Boom! Good defense from him. Great thinking to stop Owens.
Ooh.
And he slides him back to the mat. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Oof.
Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer. Next level brutality coming from McIntyre. Owens taking in another punishing attack there.
Drew making clear he came for a fight, and he's not satisfied yet. Oh, Glasgow kiss from Drew McIntyre. The Scottish Warrior delivering that like a bolt out of the blue.
Owens set to the outside. Moves from the ring to the outside. Range down an elbow in retaliation.
Kevin Owens with the torture rack. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Looks like he's coming back in. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Drew is setting him up for the Claymore. That'll take his head.
What the hell? That's Lexus King.
Oh, we've got another CM Punk out here.
Gigi Dolan out of nowhere.
Funny.
With a high knee.
Funny.
And here comes KO to direct traffic.
This pack of punks are taking Drew McIntyre apart.
CM Punk thinks everyone wants to be him.
I don't like the looks of this.
Go to sleep.
Clearly, they're sending a message from CM Punk.
Come on, get in here. Is that all you got?
Insult meet injury. GG Punk's got Drew McIntyre in the Anaconda Vice.
We need some help out here. Is anyone in the locker room going to stop this mutiny assault?
This is a major setback in the war against mutiny. And Punk
Where was my
didn't
guy?
even need to show up.
Drew McIntyre called out CM Punk, and now he's been beaten up by a whole army of them.
Where in the hell were you? You were supposed to be watching my back.
I would have if the army of punks hadn't jumped me before they came out to get you. Great security, Pierce.
I'm not taking the fall for this one. You and McIntyre lit the fuse by antagonizing Punk and Mutiny.
Antagonized Mutiny? You daft? Punk's bunch of brainless mannequins have been attacking WWE since the night of the draft. We didn't start any of this.
Guys, we can aim at each other in a circular firing squad or turn our ammunition on Mutiny.
No, you're right. But so far, we've gotten the appetizers and not the meal. How can we get the real CM Punk in the ring?
Trust me. I'll get Punk in that ring. You just give me a live microphone next week.
Deal.
When all of Punk's mini-me's show up, and they will show up.
This time, I'll be ready for him.
Drew McIntyre is in a familiar position here.
I have a feeling Drew is about to drop a pipe bomb of his own.
You know, they say time is a flat circle. And that sure is the case with Can't Mend Punk. Here's how it always goes. Punk shows up to great fanfare. He gathers an entourage of weak, sad, desperate people who buy enough of his knockoff cult leader garbage to follow him off a cliff. Then he has a tantrum and he goes home, leaving everyone who trusted him broken in a ravine at the bottom of that cliff. Just look at the splintered locker rooms this vile cancer leaves in his wake, and you'll see.
Here we go. If it's the real Punk this time. It's him. CM Punk is here.
This is what Drew wanted.
I want to talk right down to earth in a language that even Drew McIntyre can easily understand. Here it is, Drew. You need some new material. You've been the same whining crybaby since the Machine anointed you the Chosen One, and everybody laughed you out of the territory. I don't blame you if you don't remember that, but look it up. There's plenty of video online.
Hey, we're done talking. Now why don't you bring your brittle bones down here and we'll settle this the old-fashioned way.
Nah, not tonight. See, that's your problem. You're old-fashioned, and this is a whole new world. This will get settled, but not by me. Come on out, boys.
Yeah, about your mates. They've been delayed.
Is that Drew's sword?
It looks like it's trapped whoever Punk brought here from Mutiny. And not as confident now, are you, Punk? He's getting the hell out of here. No, he isn't.
And they've got Punk cornered.
Wait, there's KO. McIntyre just leveled Kevin Owens.
Really?
Owens' distraction
Oh, look,
worked.
it's a distraction.
Punk, maybe.
Kevin Owens is alone with two of the most dangerous men in WWE.
I'm not sure KO thought he was going to be the sacrifice for his fearless leader tonight. Lay down with dogs, you get fleas, Saxton. Happens every time. We knew the ring couldn't contain them, but taking this fight to the ring entrance proves they're true this day.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Handicap matches always test your mettle.
Oh, pure chaos up on the entrance ramp now.
There's a very real risk of injury here.
What a boot. Oh, what a headbutt.
Double axe handle connects. Holding nothing back on top of this entrance ramp. Knee right on target. And a stomp to the gut. Measured knee drop.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. And battling out in a very unsafe and precarious area.
Well, we fucking him up.
Wrong fighting up on the stage like this. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Down with a power bomb.
A plethora of ways to get imaginative up there, none of which are sanctioned by the WWE. And a stomp to the gut, too. Boom. There was some power behind that punch.
These superstars are displaying absolutely zero concern for their own well-being.
Yeah, nothing good can come of this.
Planted with a neck breaker.
And he now slides back into the ring. He just drove his knee right into his cheek. And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Kevin Owens is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
gosh. Ooh, clothesline. He'll make his way to the ring. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Nice clothesline.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
Oh, he flips that around. Oh, God. Oh, my God, look at this. They're setting him up. Double suplex.
What a devastating maneuver. He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
I'm going to take all the breath out. Oh, a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. He's climbing to the top. Ow! You know, we can stay there, guys. Oh, from the rope. Taking this fight back into the ring. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Hoisted. And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Kevin Owens was just made a sacrifice to CM Punk's ego with Punk's own move.
When KO wakes up after being locked in that Anaconda vice, he should ask himself some serious questions about who he's chosen to follow.
This close. We were this close to taking Punk off the board.
He might have slipped away, but we did take out KO at least.
And I bet he has some serious questions about Punk's leadership right now. Your plan worked, Drew. Just not exactly the way you intended.
Not a total loss, then.
It's a win. Every bit of dissension inside Mutiny can help us win at Survivor Series.
Seriously. We couldn't have picked a better man to join our team.
Shall we all hold hands and sing Kumbaya, then? Or get to figuring out how we end Punk and Mutiny once and for all?
You're right. Let's focus on the battle at hand. We can have a big karaoke party after Mutiny is defeated.
We're all agreed. Victory, then karaoke. So what's our next move?
I'm going to SmackDown to see who wants to join the party.
I don't know how you could possibly find another partner as good as me, but time's a-wasting.
Time's a-wasting. Ooh, fuck no. We're not fucking with Charlotte.
I've got a live event match lined up that's gonna blow the roof off. You in?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Battle Creek, Michigan, the Blueprint, Jordan Grimm.
Sonya Deville don't want it.
And her opponent, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya.
Hey there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bailey was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bailey don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bailey as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bailey all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bailey's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
Let's do it.
If you can split Mutiny's core and bring Bailey back home to WWE, you're not just on our Survivor Series team. You're the linchpin.
Linchpin. I'm the punter around these parts. That's gimmick infringement.
If you're gonna steal, steal from the best.
Flattery will get you everywhere. All right, let's see if I can get my old pal's attention.
So I bet if I would have went with Seth Rollins, I would have unlocked some shit. But whatever.
Becky Lynch is ready for action.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
I spoke to Becky earlier, and she said that Mutiny should be watching her match very closely tonight.
Well, that's the last thing in the world I'd be asking for, Cole. We've seen what happens when you poke that bear. Behold the irresistible force and annihilator of WWE.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax has done...
Becky Lynch has promised that this match is going to get Mutiny talking.
Everyone knows her history with Nia Jax. It was after one of their exchanges that the man became the man. This will get everyone talking.
There's more on Becky's mind than beating Nia. Take a look at how she's moving differently in there. There's something familiar about her.
Turn Nia Jax around there.
This shit is hard.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever, raining down elbows
shit is
and
hard.
escaping the bear hug.
Lynch letting her opponent know who's in charge.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business. That'll cost some teeth.
Dude, you fucking serious?
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch. Boom!
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
How am I supposed to taunt this?
Wall running into you. Lynch responds. Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. One kick. Two kicks and a clothesline. No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory. Hold it, overdoses it.
The fuck?
Shoulders down.
That's a surprising move from her here.
Waist lock.
No, you can tell Lynch is confident after that.
Anyone would be.
Kick connects. Hooking it up. Spiked with a rose plant.
Becky has opened up an opportunity.
Two. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Amazing kick out. You cannot help but be impressed by Nia Jax's fortitude here tonight.
And with that kick out, Becky has to keep the aggression up. She can't let it phase her. Oh my God. Moonsault. You see that height. Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
She gets her. Becky Lynch gets the win.
Here is your winner, the man.
Thanks for meeting me up here.
No problem, but isn't this just a little bit paranoid?
People have been jumping from WWE to Mutiny since the night they invaded. Bailey probably has a set of eyes or ears hanging around here somewhere.
Well, word definitely got back to her about you doing her moves. Did you see her social media rant?
It was hard to miss. I'm already so far under her skin, she's gonna scratch herself raw.
Right? I've never seen a person use so many words to insist they don't care about something.
That'd be the lady protesting too much. One more nudge, I think I'll be able to open Bailey's eyes to how Punk's really using her.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm Irish, darling. I'm just gonna use my words.
Oh, fucking Pierce. What up, Lig? We got Lig in the chat. Just chilling, playing some 2K25 MyRISE. It's a pretty good story.
Welcome to the return of Ding
Oh,
Dong.
God.
Hello! I'm your host, Bailey. And I'm wearing some brand new fancy slacks for the occasion.
This shit is
week,
creepy.
we have the biggest guest I have ever seen walk through that door. She's an icon, a legend, the former leader of Mutiny, me.
You know, I had this really funny bit about Bailey walking through that door and doing that big
Just got back home
pratfall
with
like
some Georgia
cheesy
pie.
sitcom.
About to roll the. Oh shit! There you
But
go.
honestly, it's
There
just
you go. Roll
making
that
me
up.
sad. See,
Roll
I
it
miss
up. Light
Bailey.
it up. Smoke it up.
The real
Inhale
Bailey.
and exhale.
My Bailey. I'm doing all this to try and remind her who she really is. You were the heart of the Four Horsewomen. The soul of us. Remember, Bailey? Do you? You were the sun we orbited around, the glue that held us together. You're a leader. If it had really been you in charge of Mutiny, I might not like it, but at least I'd respect the game. But this, following a cult leader like Punk off a cliff, that's not you.
Yep,
that
a cult
can't
leader.
Be you. If you
Cult
rang the
man
doorbell
Punk.
and walked through that door, all I'd ask is what the hell happened to my friend. So instead, later tonight, I'm gonna go out there, and when the bell rings, I hope you're standing across from me. It's time we mend our fences.
Becky Lynch invited Bayley to the ring, and it seems Bayley accepted.
I didn't think she would actually show. Look out!
Kyrie instead.
This was a setup.
Becky was distracted. Now Kyrie's
Damn, she beating the fuck out of her.
The referee's finally getting some control.
It's about damn time.
No, Kyrie's going back. Get up, Becky.
Kairi Sane wanted to get her hands on Becky Lynch. Now she has her chance.
If Becky thought she could talk any sense into that
Just
traitor
knock her
Bayley,
out.
I got a steel mill in
Can
Pittsburgh
do.
to sell her. Pure naivete.
Having faith in the people you care about isn't naive, Corey. It's hope. Oh, man.
Face first off the knee. One kick. Two kick.
Couple kicks and a debilitating clothesline delivered. Oh!
Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm. Kick to the back. And now the gears are turning for Becky.
Gonna be tough to slow Becky down now.
See you dumb bitch.
Big elbow.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
No denying Becky's desire inside of a fight. Oh! Suicide dive!
Nice.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this bitch to Leg Drop City.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Sane has lost any sense of command in this one.
Kyrie might be in a panic soon.
Back into the ring now. She's going up now. Going up high.
She's on noodle legs. Not looking good. From the top.
Through the air. And connects.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Look out. This is spilling into the crowd.
Get out of the way.
Deciding to move out amongst the crowd now. Expanding the scope of this match.
Kyrie finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
This could be a good chance for Sane to get some distance and rethink things.
This match is spilled into the seats and the crowd is loving it.
WWE superstars love to get up close and personal with their fans.
Becky's on fire.
Lynch is backing up her words here.
And back to the ring she goes, perhaps looking to take things to a more familiar territory.
Driven into the barricade. Punishing.
Be a
double
dumb
axe handle.
bitch.
Becky Lynch. Manhandle slam. Lynch got all of her. Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it?
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Becky Lynch just fended off Kairi Sane's attack and sent her back to Mutiny with a lot of explaining to do.
Well, it might have been Kyrie's hands, but that was Bayley.
Becky, Becky, Becky. You know, it took me a couple of weeks to figure out why you were so determined to get my attention. Now I see. It's the same thing it's always been with you, Rebecca. Green-eyed envy. You're right. I was the heart and soul of the Horsewomen, and that always ate you up inside. You wanted the little girls wearing your costume. You wanted matches like the one I had in Brooklyn. You seethed at everything I built.
Sasha reference.
You believe you can cause tension between Punk and me because you think we work by the same code as the WWE locker room. Every person for themselves. You're wrong. Mutiny is different. We're breaking the old hierarchies. You are the one who sold your soul for success, Becky. You call yourself the man when you've been dancing a jig to WWE's tune since the beginning. Your book tour, your morning show interviews, your fans, all gifts from the machine for being a good little girl. You would throw any friend under the bus to get ahead. Unlike Kairi Sane, who joined Mutiny out of loyalty to our friendship. Loyalty, which you never had. I don't know what you're after, Becky, but I know there's one way to settle it. In the ring. But I'm not the fool you think I am. You're not going to sucker me into a SmackDown trap. Come home to the place that made you, Becky. Come face me at NXT and I'll show you what you really are. A puppet. You're not the only one who can play mind games.
They said they bogus as hell making her look like that. Yeah, man, it's almost like they said fuck making the graphics look better this year. They were like, the fans won't care. They're just fans.
Are you sure about this, Becky? Seems risky.
Come on. Last time I checked, we're wrestlers. The only way to pull Bailey out of whatever poison daydream Punk sold her on is to face her in the ring.
Which is a great strategy as long as you actually make it to the ring. She's got a whole army down there at NXT. I'm pretty sure you're walking into a trap.
You don't know her. Her ego will drive her to try to beat me one-on-one.
Say you're right. Is CM Punk going to be that honorable? Just let me
Yeah, they
go
well
down
in
there
for a
with
lot
you.
in 2K,
Somebody
bro.
needs to get your back.
Punk exposed you as the mastermind behind those masked attacks that brought us all together against Mutiny. I don't need that kind of extra heat surrounding me.
And you believed Punk? Come on, like I could do such a thing.
Look, I appreciate the offer, and I'm happy as hell someone brave enough to walk into the belly of the beast is leading our team into Survivor Series. But no.
Becky, to win the best of 3 series and save this company, we need you to make it to Survivor Series. If Mutiny decides to jump you while you're in their house...
I'm not scared of being attacked. I'm scared I've lost my friend forever. I need to do this. Alone.
Oh, so serious. Fuck CM Punk. Wow.
The Bailey buddies are back, but that's Becky Lynch.
What the fuck?
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland.
Yo, the nostalgia on this for those of you who actually watch NXT, this is pretty cool.
There's only one reason Becky's
And one of them's not
cosplaying with
working.
Bailey's own
What the
entrance,
fuck?
and that's to get Bailey so angry she makes a mistake. Or several.
Maybe so, Corey, but it could also be a way to remind Bailey of who she used to be.
Oh, wow.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
That's
wow.
Bailey dressed like Becky the night she debuted.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bailey.
This shit is funny as hell, man.
Bayley might be a better dancer than Becky was.
I don't know about that, but you have to think this is going to get under Becky's skin.
Bayley stole Becky's... The mind games are over and the jokes have ended. Now these former best friends are going to settle years of animosity.
Bayley cast her lot with Mutiny from the very beginning, but Becky thinks she can turn her back to the road.
If Becky Lynch really thinks she can beat some sense into Bayley after everything...
Oh shit, we chain wrestling? Okay. Okay. I remember how to do this, I think.
We've seen, she's going to need the luck of the Irish.
Oh shit, oh shit.
That'll move you back.
One face lock applied, has the leg hook. Swinging, fisherman neck breaker. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Hey, get off me, ho.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Come on, we're going to get better at that later.
Taking the easy way. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Becky delivering the pain.
This is agonizing. The deathlock is in.
Oh, leg drop by Becky Lynch, and she's going to do it again.
A second leg drop with a twist. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Quickly slips behind into the German.
Bayley struggling to defend herself.
Bayley looks unprepared for the full force of Becky's fury.
No, you fucking bitch. She
that
failed.
Right there was a patented crash and burn.
The decision to go high risk produced no reward.
Kick to the midsection. Has the arm all tied up. Suplex.
It headed up top. Oh, my God.
Oh,
damn, son.
Are we going to see it?
All tied up. Both arms.
Can she take much more? Hold on. Maneuvers herself out.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Ooh. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Damn it.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oh, man. Ooh. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Ooh. Listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring. Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
Won that one.
Nothing fancy about that. Becky Lynch.
Oh, manhandle slam. Will that sew this up for Becky?
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Bayley's not showing any quit. It's impossible to challenge anyone's character when they kick out.
Becky Lynch got it locked in. Submission move. The disarmer here. Disarmer by Lynch.
Locked in. This will break.
Becky Lynch walked into Mutiny's home base and defeated their second in command.
Is tonight the end of this rivalry or a new beginning?
Come on. Come on, Bayley. Shake my hand. Come on. This isn't who you are. Please,
She's
Bayley.
going to do it.
Bayley's coming home.
Never. Never.
Damage control? What the heck?
I knew it. I knew Bayley was too far gone.
I never thought I would see those women standing together as a unit again.
You see, Becky? This is what the horsewomen never had. Loyalty.
They
How
gonna
many
jump her.
times have we all stabbed each other in the back? Again and again and again and again until 4 became 3. You were right about one thing: mending fences. And so I did, with my real sisters. You might have beaten me in a match, but you lost tonight. Because damage control is mutiny.
Damage control is mutiny, which means WWE is in serious trouble.
I don't think Becky Lynch is worried about mutiny or WWE right now, Byron.
She's thinking about the friends she just lost forever.
We worked as hard as we could to peel Bailey away from Mutiny, but it really feels like we took a loss on this one.
I can see your point.
Come on. I know it doesn't feel great right now, but you did make a dent in their armor, Becky.
You beat Bailey on Mutiny's home turf. If that doesn't create some internal strife, I don't know what will.
Drew.
I suppose so. But beating Bailey was never the point. I thought I could help her find her way back. There was this moment after the match when I thought I saw the old Bailey. But even that was just a mask while she waited for damage control.
I'm sorry. I feel like I pushed you into this, and now Mutiny is stronger than ever.
First, that's crap. This was my own idea. You didn't push a thing. Second, this might not have been a total win for us. But it wasn't one for Bailey either.
What do you mean? Mutiny has damage control now?
Most of damage control, but not all. I had a talk with Dakota Kai. Turns out we both have versions of Bailey we miss. Dakota's on our side.
We have a mole inside Mutiny? This is amazing. It could change everything.
It could. The only question is, what do we do now to prepare for Survivor Series?
Ooh, it must pain Seth Rollins to know that his lady's going to be teaming up with Drew.
You both hit Mutiny right where it hurts. We need to press our advantage.
What are you thinking?
The Unity titles. When we won them, it pushed Punk and Mutiny into the spotlight. If you two win them, it gives us all the momentum going into Survivor Series.
I'm in.
Me too. But there's no fun in letting Punk know we're all working together, right?
No. I think we're better off if he didn't see it coming.
And he won't. Let's go get those titles.
Hey, we got a dope version of Asuka. That's what's up.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
With everything going on, you think we've got time for either? We want a shot at the Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match, just to see how this all
What's
works?
up, Jaden?
No warm-ups. With CM Punk gaining power, we just can't stand by. I hate the thought of him at the top. We're here to strip him of control, and we'll start by taking those titles before Survivor Series.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it gonna take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a four-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
If I can be base.
Typical Punk try to wear us down.
Be
Seems he forgot us Scots are made of
base
sterner stuff.
bisexual real quick.
We'll be ready for anything he throws our way.
Okay.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will.
To each his own.
But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Sounds like a place for us to make a proper statement.
Set it up.
It's the lone team representing WWE.
The following contest is an intergender tornado match. Introducing first, the team of Becky Lynch and Drew McIntyre.
The odds are definitely stacked against the team representing WWE, but I, for one, am hoping they can pull off the upset here and earn a shot at the Unity titles.
I would be very careful saying anything like that in this arena, but between you and me, my fingers are crossed too.
And their opponents. First, the team of Roxanne Perez and Shawn Spears.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
Montez's alternate account, I don't know. Oh shit, Gargano done jumped the damn fucking train. Of course.
Making their way to the ring, the team of Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt.
Oh, that would be an interesting team right there.
Shayna Baszler and Charlie Dempsey.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
Too many goddamn people in the ring.
Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos. But I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the Mutiny teams work together to take out the WWE squad.
I don't know, Corey. Most of these superstars joined Mutiny specifically for the chaos. They will come out on top no matter who they have to over.
One thing's for sure, if the team from WWE can prevail, they'll earn a Unity Tag Team title opportunity.
Right here, full control.
Turn that around.
Or pump handle coming.
And now he's looking to lock in this.
And some effective.
Charlie Dempsey and Imperium.
Fighting out of it. Successfully does. Couple effective shots.
Into the pin, but was not going in for the win here. He's able to cut off the pin count here. Trademark brashness continues to serve her well in this one.
And a rolling neck snap. Super kick. No. Yeah. Oh.
That's right, Richard. We don't give a damn. We don't give a fuck.
Bringing the arm. Well, that changed.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Get the hell out of here, Shawn.
That gets reversed on Shawn. Road line hits its mark. Oh, man. Did you hear a snap?
I ain't afraid to hit a woman.
Back suplex. Very nice. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Moscow kicks. Goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
And we see Shayna Baszler. The man connects. She's bringing the fight outside.
Will Drew finish things now?
Going for the win.
Doing whatever it takes to
God
keep this
damn it.
one alive. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Quick push to break the hold now, thanks to that timely interference.
Jax's jaw with a quick knee.
Looking for the full Nelson. And if they lock their hands, this one's over. But
And a shot.
late counter by Baszler. Now we see Baszler. Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
She just will not go away.
It's cinched
What
in.
the
This
fuck?
could be over.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Watch out!
Big four. Coming up, Brad. This could do it.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Battling against Careful to club. A single leg camel clutch. Gets there in time and breaks up the submission. Shoulders are down.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. That's how we do it. That's how we do it.
Victory.
Here are your winners, the team of Becky Lynch and Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, be mad, Seth. Be
These
mad.
two just defy the odds and earn themselves a
Seth at home dressed up like Becky Lynch while Becky's out teaming up with Drew. Tisk, tisk.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we've got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
You think Punk's planning something? He probably is. But I've been beating odds since I laced up my boots. He's just another chapter in my story.
Damn.
Punk's got his games, but they're nothing new. Tonight, it's about stripping that power away.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before. And I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bailey and Lexus King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Good. Keep the place clean so we can mop up the ring with them.
Damn, Becky ain't playing around. Alright, guys, before the match starts, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Probably do this last match and take a break for a while. Which pair will stay united tonight? Let's see. We're gonna find out.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
Tony D. Just got jumped.
For this.
Come on, you bitch. You Sicilian asshole.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
That's what
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton.
He realizes this.
I wish I could fucking fling it over at him like a frisbee and take his fucking head off.
Boom. Red means stop, and so does that.
Hey, watch out! I haven't paid off that car!
Up across the shoulders.
Feast your eyes! Adding insult to injury and more injury with that stop sign.
Followed by a forearm smash.
I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't think they'd turn this into a parking lot brawl.
Oh, boom!
Man. Carefully measured knee drop.
Boom! Gets out of the way of that one.
Oh, forearm smash.
Bro, you suck.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
Head being targeted again, it seems.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Nothing but cold, hard concrete.
And I think we just might see.
Oh, shit.
Elbow puts an end to that. Man, just a multitude of strikes. Wow. What do they have? What? Oh!
What's that? What? Bitch! Come on, bro. You're Italian. You should have saw that coming. Look at you. Bloody mess.
Boom! That right there is why you've got to keep your head on a swivel in a situation like this.
I would prefer never being in a situation like this, Corey. This is not what parking lots were made for. And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Oh! And just unloading that stop sign. Oh, stop.
Do it for the family.
Oh, and the forearm smash.
You could get hit by a car in the parking lot, or you can take the initiative and throw someone else through a car
Your own
window.
spear out of nowhere. You know what you doing, son?
Up across the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes. And avoids taking any damage.
Running knee lift.
This isn't an area for matches. It's for cars and emergency vehicles. Get out of there.
No.
Oh, wow. That did not work out as I
Landing
wanted
with a
to.
sickening thud. All
How many
risk
chairs
and
around
no
this bitch?
reward after that leap off the ambulance.
Hit him with some trash, because he is trash.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Oh, shit. Come on, son.
Boom, one step ahead there.
Every counter being answered with another.
Dude, come on.
These road cases are not very forgiving.
They're definitely not made to fight on. And he turned it around.
Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over.
Oh, boy, this is not going to end well.
That was brutal, but it looks
What-
like this brawl's over
What
now.
was that ending,
Now, can
bro?
we
That
get
was
some...
whack. That was whack. That was so stupid.
Here's the Unity title challengers.
I'm not sure if these two know what just happened backstage, but if so, that's got to give them an extra level of confidence, knowing Mutiny has already been thrown off their game.
Well, you don't want to get too overconfident, though, Saxton. They've still got a match, and those Unity titles are going to be won or lost in the ring.
The Unity titles are once again on the line here on... Guys, the champs will have their hands full tonight in this title defense.
And if they're not careful, it could very likely be their last title defense, if you know what I mean.
CM Punk thinks he's so cool because he hangs out with children. Isn't that why he left the last business?
The following is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Drew McIntyre and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, the team of Lexis King and Bayley.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
I'm gonna kick that ugly beard off his face, man.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum
Bye,
heading into
bitch.
the biggest showdown
Bye,
for
bitch.
control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more.
A huge show of disrespect by the challenger and the ire of the champ.
Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
Seriously, Drew, you're that stupid.
Catches the kick. King one step ahead. He counters with a great reversal. Now propped up in the corner.
He tags out.
Big clothesline.
Yeah, bitch, what?
King
Yeah,
had
you
no
ain't that cool.
reflexes to answer for that.
Yeah, Becky looked as locked in as ever there.
She knew how to evade that.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Go tag your girl in.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Watch out. Suicide dive.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
In the hard way. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Bayley. Down under pressure.
Lynch is being smart and not letting up.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
I don't know what the fuck is going on right now.
Right to the leg.
Let's see what the options say as Becky Lee. Oh, teamwork. That's what they want. Got it.
Taking out the knee.
Come on, Drew. Leave the bitch alone.
Systematic attack on the arm from
God damn it, Drew.
Watch out.
Incredible torque on the swinging neck breaker. Bang! Crucial counter there. Oh. The man connects.
He's still sitting over there. Bitch, get to your corner.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
One kick. Two kicks.
Powerful kicks and a debilitating close.
Yeah, tag her ass in.
Tag made.
Get your ass in here. God damn it.
Watch this.
Oh, wow. Hook of the leg, shoulders down.
And the kick out by Becky Lynch.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message. Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
A quick
What?
reversal from her.
Drew, get your ass back up there. Probably wasn't supposed to happen.
Such a cohesive rhythm.
Okay, what the fuck does it want me to do?
It's moves like that, moves that show true teamwork that just might end up turning challengers into champions. Able to slip out of that one.
We're just gonna keep on doing the same shit till we get it to work.
Striking down with the axe handle. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves.
Get your ass out of here, boy.
Tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Sent right into the corner. And Lynch was scouted there. Takedown. And now punches right. Oh, my God.
That was a furious assault from the champion.
Dumb.
Each blow coming in harder than the last.
Chop block without warning.
I'm sending this bitch to the left corner, y'all. God
She whips
damn
Bailey
it.
into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bailey is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
What the fuck?
Wait, Bailey with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes
CM Punk holding that title like he earned it.
Hold on, it looks like
Yo, fuck Lexus
King
up.
got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexus King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexus King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down on
Oh, they killed him. They killed him.
A chaotic smackdown. A long-time
That's crazy.
WWE official
They
has
border
joined
tossed his ass.
Mutiny.
But Team WWE
They gave him an old Hernandez special. That is crazy.
Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
All right, you guys. Let's see if we got any more dialogue after that. Last night's Unity title match. Referee Chad Barton is no longer. Yeah, fuck that referee. All right, guys. Yeah, I think we're going to end it right there. Just because I don't want to get into any more right now. So, appreciate you guys watching as always. Until next time, remember to take it easy. Keep it too sweet. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.